everyone and welcome back. Hey guys, do you notice anything different? Yep, finally they decided to give me a new truck. After the breakdown, when I came back, for some reason they had a feeling of what I wanted to do. I was ready to resign. I just had it enough. And before getting to depot, I've got a message asking me if I'm okay to go out tonight, and I said yes, I am. And they then was okay, give me 5 minutes, I'll let you know what's happening. So of course didn't receive any more messages. So when I got here, went to the window to see the dispatch, and before I could say anything, said okay, hang on a second, I'll give you a new truck for a couple of weeks. I said, well, that's not gonna solve my problem. And I said, okay, hang on, I'll call the big manager to come here and we can have a chat with him. So finally, yes, I got approved to pick up the new truck, which I'll be driving from now on. Which it's yeah, how can I say, got all the bells and whistles. Even have cameras on the mirrors now, because I was turning left. As soon as I was indicating left and start turning, camera came on, so I could see what the trailers are doing. We'll talk about this more tomorrow on a daytime when we can see better, but yeah, this is what happened today. So first trip in the new truck, brand new. Let's see how this goes. Of course, will be a lot of adjustments to do. Have to adjust and readjust the seat for quite a few times until I'll find a comfortable position for myself. Hey, the bed, it's bigger than in the other one. Of course, cabin, I can stand up without problems. Bigger storage rooms, all that. But yeah, the rest of bells and whistles will take me a bit of time until I'll figure out everything. So next stop, Auburn. See you guys up there. that I wasn't really expecting tonight. Luck is not all the way, it's just sections of fog. I don't know what to say. It's hard to predict what's waiting for me in Auburn, because wasn't much traffic tonight coming out of Auburn. It's been a bit quiet. Usually when it's a lot of traffic, there are a lot of trailers being removed from there. Also a lot of trucks went up north, but tonight it's been really quiet. Either all this action happened early, or the yard will be chock-a-block because there was not much traffic going north, and if there's no traffic going north, there's no dog runs, and yeah, these guys are just not removing trailers. So, I don't know. We'll wait and see. Usually I go for a drive around the front row to see if it's my trailer there. Well, I'm not gonna do that tonight. If I can spot a place to park in the front row, I will just go for it. But from what I can see, it is a bit of a dog breakfast in here. Absolutely dog breakfast. Jesus Christ, I never saw that bad. So, let's see if I can spot my trailer anywhere. Never saw something like this before. Such a big stuff up in here. Finally, I'm out of this joint after a good 45 minutes. This was ridiculous. I was planning to remain here overnight, but now I know what. So I'll go to the first or second parking bay somewhere. Have a look at this guy. In the middle of the blurry night, he's walking on the side of the road. Okay, there is a parking bay here on the right, but this is out of question. Being loaded, and we told Ryan that we had lately, that's just a dirt patch. I don't want to be stuck there. If you're all unloaded empty trailers, well, different story you may consider, but nah, not loaded. Then it's another one, a few k's up the road on the left, which is the same story. And that one is even worse because it's full of potholes, and it's so easy to get stuck when it's wet and they are full of water and mud. So I'll have to go a bit further. Excuse me. Okay, it's a parking bay here. Not sure if it's any room. So slowing down and have a look. something. Okay, so new truck, new toys. Now, passenger seat. Can lift up, lock in a position, and I can stay here. And over here, open up microwave. Keep this one so it doesn't okay, so the same thing like in the other one, the fridge over here. Okay, it's frozen. Okay, got some cabbage rolls, put them in. Alright, so because they're frozen, I put them for 4.5 minutes and we'll see what happens. So yeah, plenty storage here, all the cupboards up, bed is bigger than in the other one. There's a ice pack, the aircon, and yeah, there's a new Volvo. Only thing, and it's the emergency exit. You can open to get some light during the day. The only thing, if it was a 700 horsepower, would be a lot better. It's, well, it's a new truck, so it's still pulling okay, but yeah, the dash, it's almost similar with the other one. It's only few little improvements, but yeah. Now, another thing that is missing, it's a proper table. But yeah, I'll be sitting here and having my lunch, breakfast, dinner from now on. Quite comfortable, but yeah, a little table here will do nice. I'm back. Yeah, slept in this morning. It's not an issue. I run like this, or I have plenty time. I'm not in a much of a hurry. I got all day to get to Newman, which is about 800 kilometers from where I am now. So yeah, we only delivering tomorrow morning. That I've noticed driving last night, how quiet it is inside of the cabin compared with the other ones. It's actually a lot more quiet than the other Volvos. One more improvement, if they were gonna make it, was between the metal shell of the cabin and the inside trim of the bunk to have some acoustic isolation, because you can still hear the outside noise when you sleep, and fridge units and all that. It's yeah, it's exactly the same like on the other ones. That noise you can still hear it without any issue. So if it has some extra isolation, it would be good. So looks like bit of overcast morning, bit humid, foggy. Even the fog lift up is still very, very humid. You can still see where the fog is sitting. Another straight section of the road that can go forever. I don't know if you can see far on the horizon how it can go for as long as I can see. Okay, so the reality is with this one fully loaded with 3 trailers, fuel economy it's a bit better than on a 700, but yeah, I'm using like 90 liters per 100 k's, so I'm doing basically something like 1.1 kilometers per liter. So it's no way I can make it with one fuel from Perth to Newman. So time to fill up. Well, what's going on here? A bit of Jesus. Oh no, he's not stopping there. I thought he might stop there, but no, he's keep going. I'm trying to squeeze next to this guy. Okay. Okay, so filled up, got some food, and I'll be on my way. the AdBlue wasn't working here, so I'll need some AdBlue. I'll try my luck in Kitara to see what's happening there. Maybe I'll get lucky. Okay, so over here, this thing, this is the Guardian, the DSS system. What it does, if I feel tired and it's detecting that I'm just about to fall asleep, it is making some weird noises, and also it's shaking my seat to wake me up, not to fall asleep. On top of it, this little thing, there's the overspeed. Now the truck is speed limited to 100, but sometimes when you go downhill, it goes to 101, 102, 103, you know, depends how big the hill is. So as soon as it's reaching 102, the light goes on. If I'm not paying attention and it's getting to the critical speed of 105, then it starts beeping. From that moment I have 5 seconds to bring it under control. Otherwise, it's sending a SMS to control tower, and I will have to please explain. So yeah, this is what that does. In the top of my camera, a bit to the left and up, is the dash cam, which is recording what's happening in front of me. On the previous trucks, that was a two-way camera that was looking outside and looking inside. Now this one, it's different. It's a smaller, more compact, but it's only looking outside. So to compensate that, if you look in the top left corner, just in the top of the seat, looking there, you see another camera. That one is looking inside. You see what I'm doing. So if anything happens, it's continuous recording, but it's overlapping. So if anything happens, accident or something, then it's saving 30 seconds prior and 30 seconds after they got activated. So this is how they work. Occasionally they go off by themselves, I don't know why. I have a feeling that once a day, or yeah, someone is just setting them off to check if they work or something, don't know. Too much politics and I don't want to get involved. So yeah, as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I have no worry about them. Over here I got all the other controls, the interior lights, in case that something happened and I have a near miss, but not an accident, and I want to save that, I just press the button and I'm saving that clip and sending to base so they can look and investigate what happened. The dash, it's console electronic display. It's got two different settings, the electronic way and all the analog, but of course it's just a LCD analog display. Just change from steering wheel display and everything, cruise control, everything, audio control, they are all on a steering wheel. Then of course the normal exhaust brake, trailer brake, windscreen wipers on this side, signal change, lights changer on this side, turning the lights on and off over here. Also you got the fog lights, everything, hazard lights underneath. It's basically the same like the other one, but newer version, bit more bells and whistles, and yeah, and of course larger cabin. The cabin is a lot bigger. Sunshades, same as here. I said big compartment in here, another big one there, and microwave in that compartment. It's got plenty storage over here. This one nighttime, you put your hand in looking for something, the light came on automatically. So yeah, this is the front of the cabin. Air liquid. Blue. Not enough to get to Capricornia and Newman, but if the AdBlue pump is not working there, then I'll have to buy again in 10-liter drums from Shell, because Shell doesn't have AdBlue on a Bowser out there. So it will be fun again. Oh well. Not much to do. No good, but hey, what can you do? This is something that we don't really have.
Thank you, mate. You do, mate.
A proper parking base with toilets. So we have to do what we have. Can't do much. You do what you need to do. The only thing is you have to be really careful where you step. You have to be watch out for reptiles, insects, and also you don't want to step in someone else's lost memories. So yeah, it is a bit inconvenient from time to time, like from Ikatara to Kumarina, 260 something k's. You only have one parking bay on the left, and further up another one on the right, which have this sort of facilities. But apart of that, if you are in urgent needs, forget about. Just go and visit the bush. What are you trying to do? There is one car behind me, so impatient. He started to overtake without me signaling him or anything, and then all of a sudden he realized that it's another vehicle coming, and now he's going again. I didn't know.
You ran out of this on the door.
If I don't have good visibility, I'm not signaling them. And if they want to do it on their own risk, it's their problem. Gonna be interesting. The small oversized and the big one in front of him.
We got a
stopped in top of the hill before Cumarina to have another quick fatigue break. So also going to eat something, so got everything ready, just needed to put it in a microwave. I'm holding this one in to keep the tray on, not to jump. Now you see, no power, because every time I need to start the inverter. Here inside of the toolbox for the inverter, click the switch, microwave is on. It's also got a power point, so what I'm planning to do, because it's a big 2000 watts inverter, I'm planning to get a espresso coffee machine and install that inside there next to the inverter. So now I can put my food in, couple of steaks, and yeah, I think 2.5 minutes is a bit much, but I'll leave it for a minute and a half, then take them out and put a bread roll for a minute, and that's the food ready. So yeah, this is the cabin, all that storage cabinets there, the air con in a corner, the ice pack, bed is bigger. Yeah. Once I'll finish dinner, afternoon tea, then I'll go to Newman. So these are the things that I was talking before. There's the camera, there's the camera that's looking forward, and there in a corner is the DSS and the overspeed thing. So yeah, and all the lights control for inside of the cabin are out there. Everything else is normal, like a normal Volvo, but yeah, just a few extra electronics and functions and stuff like that. Okay, so that's my creation. Nice steak roll with barbecue sauce, can't beat that. So now, excuse me, time to turn off the inverter. Bang. Have something to eat and watch the sunset from the top of the hill at Cumarina. Now finally the big oversize that I overtook, it's catching up with me. Anyway, I'm not worried about, because they stop in Cumarina, so I won't have problem with them for the rest of the day. That was nice. Nice little afternoon tea.
I've got your left side covered here, please.
So the sunset, and now time to go. Heading to Newman. Let's have a look if I'm lucky to get some AdBlue. So far so good, looking good. Pump apparently working. Let's have a look. Okay, so it's done. This time went lucky. Filled up with AdBlue. I will be looking for a spot to park for half an hour or so and go and have a shower, and then make my way to the helipad in Warrawando. chock-a-block here, but yeah. Get anything at the front. No, just park here for 15-20 minutes. As long as it's enough room for someone to get to the Bowser, which it is. All right. See you guys a bit later. Northbound out of hookup. Alltså, out of cap. Alright guys, so yep, everything looks good. Filled up with that blue, had a shower, and now I'm heading to the camps. Park there, the helipad, separate trailers, and go to bed, and then in the morning start the unloading. Well, this time no 4 trailers, it's only 3.5. Yeah, half a trailer less than last time, but I will have an extra pickup from a different site because I have it easy here. So, still me, the one who lose. Oh well, what can you do? Alright guys, so finally I'm at Marwando. So yeah, how I said early on, if this cab had some extra isolation on a back wall there, would be ideal, because you can still still hear the fridge vents going on. Now it's revving up a bit because it's in a defrost mode, but then we'll go a little bit quiet, but later on we'll go again, and yeah, we'll go quiet, then rev up, and so all night. So I mean, you know, after so long, I'm used to it. Once I fell asleep, I fell asleep. Doesn't bother me. It's something. Actually, what happened is, if by any chance stops working, then I wake up straight away because something is missing. The noise is not there. So straight away I wake up. What? So yeah. Okay, so saying that, good night everyone, and see you tomorrow. Going to bed because tomorrow I have a big day. Unloading 3.5 trailers here, reloading 2, then going to a different place, reload another trailer there, and then start driving towards Perth. So it's gonna be a big day, no doubt. And we'll see you tomorrow.